What is going on, Lunatic Fringe? Guess what? Drama is unfolding right before your eyes one more time. But it's not kitty cats and big dogs going at it or anything like that. It's something entirely different, and we're going to look at it. We're just going to peek our head in and see what's going on. It's not serious. It's really just a debate going on about the collateral market maker, stuff like that, for the new repeg proposal being proposed by Leonardo and Ceramic. So we'll take a quick look at that. And does that put us on a path back to $1? That's going to be the question. I'm going to give you some simple numbers here so that you get an understanding of the monumental task that it would take, and then we'll just get kind of an idea of what it looks like. So make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Let's get after it. All right, so proposals up on Commonwealth right now. Nothing has been sent for governance right now. The only thing for governance at this point is, and I'm looking at the dashboard update right now, you've got almost everybody has said yes, but there's only an hour left, 56 minutes, didn't meet past threshold yet. You've got a no from Kitty Cat and Alpine Digital, and you've got a couple of people that are abstaining so far. Not getting involved, if you will. We still haven't heard from Orion Compound, which is a very large, look at this, when you look at these right now, All Nodes has not voted. As you go down, LUNC Live has not voted. So, there's a lot of people out here that have just kind of not participated. I don't know. Do we jail those people for not voting, for not doing their due diligence? I remember that was a proposal that came up just recently from somebody. So I think that I would expect to see a proposal up from those people for this to become like, I guess, right? That would be what would happen, right? Like if you're not participating, then he would put up a proposal to have these people jailed, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we just had this conversation about participating in governance, and I don't know. So let's see what happens. Now, as far as meme coins go, I did take the liberty of favoriting most of them that I talk about here. So you can see them on this list right here. Almost everything to a man is down today, except Cookie up about 10%, but market cap still kind of, we're still working through all of this stuff here. And we haven't really reached the most bullish phase yet. And I would suspect right here that in this fair dollar value sort of level here, the big one in this ecosystem probably going to end up being Juris. Already has an 8 million fair dollar value, so very possible that this is the big one. Now, I've got some base token and some Terra token too. Those could have a chance to pop off as well. But, really just nothing much going on right now. And let's look at the chart. And the chart will explain to you why. So we've wicked off the 50 MA, bounce back into the line here, but we didn't break out. You can see right there. So we're challenging this trend line as resistance right now, but we haven't broken out into it, and that's not really a great sign. What we really need is for confirmation a break above so that we can get some confirmation of bullish momentum, but we haven't received any of that yet. And part of that is just that the market has been very, very wonky for the last couple of days. It's been an Ethereum market for about 2 days right now, but not necessarily all altcoins. We really haven't seen that huge sort of breakout after this first one. So I think we're just kind of gearing up for that next level rally. You can see here that our chart matches that of the broader non-Ethereum crypto market. And even the crypto market to some extent. You can see it's just a lot bigger when you take out Bitcoin and Ethereum in how much they're dumping. So we look like we're just following a market trend right now, which, look, when the market flips, and the market will flip in the next couple of days, when the market flips, then it'll just go bonkers and we'll have a nice little recovery bounce. And again, I think we get back up in here, we get another test into this range, and then we break out to 302, followed by a move up here into this little range right here at 3026, and then probably the psychological spot at 303. That would make the most sense, right? So I do think that that's probably getting ready to happen. And then that's when we start to see the significant move. So, we've come up here and we've tested this little range right here. As you can see, there's a lot of trade volume in this range. So we've come up, we've tested that. We're going to have to retest it. Once we retest it, if we can break through that, then, smooth sailing up into this little spot right here between 25, 26, 27. So that's what I would think is going to happen as far as USTC. I don't see any cause, again, to get super excited until we get a proposal out here that makes a lot of sense. Now, I will point out that when all of this broke down, we broke down to the 200 MA, which means, to me anyway, that we're not nearly as bullish on USTC as we should be or could be, and that might be detrimental in the long term until some sort of repeg happens. So we'll leave that for right. For volume, down to 60 million, down another 20% on the day, which means that the shine kind of wore off here. We're down to 15 million on USTC. Again, shine kind of worn down just a little bit. And you can see that, by the way, when you look at the burns right now, 521 million. Again, this is above what we normally see. So that's a good sign. However, over the last several days, right here, 49 million. Yesterday, 44 million. Today looks like it's around 40 million. And there's still time left on the day. But when you look at 4 days in a row, you have that 200 million right here 5 days ago. Then you have 49, 49, 44, 40. Well, it's safe to say now that we're in the best phase of the bull market, and everything indicates that we've got 4 or 5 more active and volatile months in crypto ahead of us until spring. There are tons of bullish factors, and what's especially exciting this time is that this bull run isn't fueled by retail. Top institutional players are making big moves, giving the market much more growth potential than previous crypto cycles. We can't afford to miss this opportunity. Given the current market situation, now is the perfect time to accumulate positions. While weak hands are selling, institutions are buying. And for those looking to maximize gains from this bull run without taking unnecessary risk, Cryptonomy has launched an innovative product that unlocks the full potential of their elite trading team. And guys, I am thrilled to introduce you to the Cryptonomy Margin Trading Program. With this program, every Cryptonomy user can fully capitalize on the current market phases, backed by phenomenal performance achieved by the Cryptonomy team, thanks to extensive preparation for this period. Now, let's talk about some of the key features. You can customize your trading position to fit your needs. You can select the duration of the trade, the leverage level, and any of the 700 plus available coins for trading, and they have a big supply. Profits accumulate daily in the native coin of your deposit. All trading activity is insured up to 6.1 GBP by the Cryptonomy Foundation, making this product highly secure for users while granting access to margin trading benefits and years of trading expertise. Combine this program with staking and the Launchpool to unlock the full potential of your Cryptonomy account. This allows every user to maximize gain during this period while eliminating risks and FOMO, which is critical at this time. Now, guys, if you are interested in future and margin trading, this is your time to get in. You can make a deposit and start trading today. So, it's looking like it's coming down in terms of volume. And look, it's about the repeg anyway. So let's figure it out from there. Now, if you're trying to earn some money, guys, it's very, very simple here. Go take a shot every day. Terra Casino is giving away $11,000 in a cash drop. You can play Starburst Extreme right now through Netgame Entertainment. And for 9 more days, you have a potential to win up to 2 million euros in conjunction with Terra Casino and the World Poker League. So try it out today. As for meme coins, if you're looking for meme coins, the place to go, Terra.finance. Maybe some people don't like it, but I don't care. It's okay. So I got about a day left on this stake. So once this is done, we'll see how that works. And Selenium, we got 4 days left for this one. So if you want to earn a little bit, you do have an opportunity to earn just a little bit. So there you have it. Certainly check that out. Now, let's talk about what is it going to take to get to a billion? What is it going to take to get to $1? I guess that's the appropriate thing. And look, so right now, there's a couple things that we need to look. Number one, market cap. 723 million is the market cap right now. In order to get to $1, then the circulating supply needs to be 723 million. That's the end. That's it. So now, if we were to say, just for just for giggles, right? If we're going to do a 10x, an easy 10x, creating more value and more vibrance in the Luna Classic community, that means that the market cap would go up to effectively 7.2 billion market cap, right? We get a 10x off of this based on market cap. So once we got that, then you're still talking about 7.24 billion tokens in circulating supply. And right now we're sitting at 5.51 trillion. Now, unless we're incorrect about where some of the supply is and we've mislabeled it or something like that, even if all of those were kind of just, burned away immediately, we still have over 2 trillion sitting with Binance. So in order to shake this tree down and make it happen the way that we would like or need for it to happen, it's going to take something phenomenal to happen. And that's where repegs and stuff like that come in, right? So just consider here the number that I gave you in the most bullish phase. And we are past what I would consider to be the most bullish portion phase right now, where we should have repegged this probably 6 months ago in some way and started testing market makers and modules, stuff like that, to see if, all of the pieces would allow for the effective burns. I gave you my idea that, now that we've got the reverse charge, right? After you do a sale, then a portion of what you put going back into the liquidity pool would go into the community pool, the Oracle pool, and then be used to burn. And then if you sold USDC, it would be used to burn LUNC. If you sold LUNC, it would be used to burn USDC. And it would be a synergistic sort of relationship as it quickly starts to hack off some of the supply. And if that were to happen, then the question would be how much and how quickly, and that depends on you guys and trade volume. And when we look at trade volume right now, BTCC probably still in command there, 25 million. Again, not sure about the accuracy of that. Binance at 13 million. So I'm not sure what the number with BTC, why it's being reported. I don't know what that, right? So let's see how this breaks out. But, we're going to have to move this volume off of these exchanges and onto our actual chain so that it's not being traded through these secondary exchanges. That's going to make Binance upset. So, this is going to be a complicated situation in order to get there. So, my number that I gave you was 2.7 cents. I'm going to stick with 2.7 cents as an absolute best case scenario. I know, look, a lot of people want to go to $1. I don't see it. I don't understand how you get there in this current environment. Even if, just consider this, even if everybody voluntarily burned everything in their wallets right now, there would still be 2.1 trillion tokens sitting there that Binance is not going to give up. So, this is a scenario where it's going to be very complicated and very, very difficult to see how this thing breaks out. So, is the path to $1 clear? It's very, very, very murky. At best, 8 years from now, maybe we could see $1. Here's what I would say. If you really think that it's going to be $1, then the challenge for you is find a place to put 1 million tokens and just sit on them for a while and see what happens. And if that works for you, then give these guys a chance to build. Let's see what happens. And, maybe something good happens. But until then, I don't know. You tell me. Leave your comments down below and let me know what you think about the possibility of getting back to $1. Again, for me, at best, 200x from where we are right now. That puts us at a pretty significant market cap to begin with. So it won't happen from market cap. It would happen by a significant portion of the circulating supply being burned. Now, to close this out, I want to tell you, on a repeg basis, if you remember, it took 18 months. In 18 months, Anchor Protocol, using their market maker previously, through the lender, through everything that's going on in the previous Luna ecosystem, they went from 1 billion tokens to 343 million tokens. That's why the price had gone up so exponentially, was because it literally burned 65% of the supply over 18 months. So to give you context, to 18 months from now, if we burned 65% of the supply that we have, that would still leave us with 1.9 trillion tokens. So we've got a long way to go. But at 1.9 trillion tokens, if I were to take this market cap, just to give you guys an idea, and we were to take 727 million, 1.915, that puts us right here at 3 zeros, 37.96. Now, in the event that we could, and by the way, I'm just mathing this out, right? But if we 3x this, or I'm sorry, if we went up to 7 billion, so we're going to add a zero there. We pop one here, 2 zeros, 3796. So if we were to take that up to 18 billion market cap, then we're getting close. So 25. All right, so here's what we need. We need 65% of the supply to burn, and we need a $50 billion market cap to get to 2.6 cents, which was basically what I gave you as my estimate for what would happen next. So that's where we are. That's what could happen. That's how it would work out. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. It's not financial advice. I'm always right.